Welcome back to another Formula One Manager video here with the Willies, Herbs Willies, Alexander Albon and George Russell as we are back for Las Vegas. What? You said you were going to come back from Mexico? All right, the car was in no shape to be coming back for as we push towards the end of the season into 2026. And of course, 2026 is when there are major changes and we need to be coming in on top. So we have been going crazy on development. We did a load of research last time. We are now researching 4 at once. We split our CFD time and our wind tunnel time. We split our engineers for another chassis, underfloor, side pods and suspension, which I think means we've done 2 research projects, just balanced ones, because across the board we need to improve this damn car. So we put everything into research. We still have a fair bit of money, which is good. We have just signed on, and I paid from up front, and I suppose it is helping. It's 1% we're seeing on the, let me look at the car again. Yeah, we're getting, 2%. Oh, it's gone up from 1% to 2%. It's a cumulative thing over time then, is it? Good. That was from signing an additional driver. So, let me find drivers, affiliates. We've brought on Le Nebula, just a cheap driver who can't drive in F1, so he's never going to moan about not being a driver. Because we have Bortoletto and Pepe Marti, who are both progressing well. We've given them FP1 time, 75 and 74 rated. We will keep putting time into them. They are obviously competing in F2 as well. Dino, falling off the pace. He's got 2 years left on his contract. I don't think we'll release him from the contract, but we'll probably move him off. I feel bad. I don't want to just release him. But also, I will be trying to sign more drivers just to come in and do those other roles. So you can have drivers now do marketability, so they help you bring in, obviously, money. So we'll be looking at some of the older guys that come off and get released. They can do car development. So again, they help, as you can see here, you can have 3 of them doing car development. So they help bring down the time, or you can have them on individual development. I don't want to be individually developing more than 2 drivers, really. It's not going to happen. I still will try and sign big names if I can. If we get really stuck, then maybe one of Bortoletto or Marti might make an appearance, but I don't want a swathe of money going into affiliates. I'd rather switch them over. So we might find that Dino switches over. In fact, if I just do it now. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to put you into car development because I can have 3 people doing it. I don't know if their overall rating improves the ability to do car development. Let's see if this number goes up. Let's do a live test, shall we? Does that go up? That goes up to 3% from 2%. So it's only going up 1% with them being on there. I didn't know whether... I would assume, and this is how I will be trying to run it as I push multiple buttons incorrectly, that if I put a 80 rated driver on car development, they should be developing at a higher percentage than me putting a 55 or a 71 rated on, is how I would see it, which is why I would like to sign some older drivers that are on the way out. Had this been season 1, we would have been looking at Pato Award, he's young I suppose, or Rio, whatever his name is, the guy that goes to Ferrari, you know, the standard drivers that people pick up at the beginning of saves. But we're not in that position. So we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out for the older drivers to try and steal them as they come to the end of races. Let's talk about the races that have been. There were some wild ones. Most were fairly simple. So what did we do? Singapore last time. So Austin, previous race results. We got a 12 and a 17. Russell literally finishing last. Ricardo, Sargent and Yuki going out of the race, not finishing. So finishing, Russell having another tough race where Albon had a slightly better run. That is the format for most of these races. Mexico was the same. Albon just outside the points in 11th. Russell down in 18th. Could not get back into it after a couple of mistakes. Him and Sainz having really both of them having incredibly bad runs, which is funny to see. Mexico... Oh no, Mexico was fine. Mexico, we just looked at it. Yeah, Mexico was fine. 11 and 18. Yep. Sorry. Brazil was a wild race. 8th and 9th we got in that race. After starting real far back, we outpaced Sainz and Bottas, outpaced the Mercedes, which is what we're trying to do. Danny Rick took Albon on the line. I know this it looks like a bigger gap here. Albon ran out of fuel, literally going over the line. Pulled out, moved out of the way to let Ricardo take him on the line, and then he pulled up about 50 meters after finishing the race, which is annoying because 7th would have been better. It does mean Haas get points, which is also annoying. But 8th and 9th, outstanding. But look at the DNFs. 8 cars, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. I think 4 went out in one crash, and then others just were dropping like flies as they dropped in. So the lowest we could have finished was 12th. But yeah, 8th and 9th means some good points for us there in Sao Paulo, and we are back for Las Vegas. We've got to bring back some races. So we're going to do Las Vegas, and then we'll finish the season in Abu Dhabi. But yeah, that's where we are. Everything is now into the future. We're all working on next year's car finances. We still got 13% on the cost cap, so we're doing all right. We've got 17 million. Our projected indices of balance is minus 14 million, which I don't understand, because if I don't spend any money now, I'm at plus 17, and I'm going to be bringing in sponsor stuff. So I think that's wrong. We got money coming in from an energy drink as well. I think we'll be fine on cash. And then we'll be looking at some big improvements next year, I think, in wind tunnel. I was going to go factory to get some additional project capacity, but I think we'll just go for wind tunnel, because wind tunnel overall is 10 million as well. It's going to boost us across all areas of improvement. So it's going to be a big one. We are trying to get ourselves set for 2026, the big regulation change. How can we handle it? I'm going to go 16th. I'm going to go 18th. We're sticking with... Oh, look at it. Las Vegas, baby. Sticking with the targets that we've been using. We're so late in the season now, it just makes sense.
Welcome to the Silver State of Nevada for the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Wheel, Nevada.
The track here is a high-speed street circuit that takes in the lights and the sights of this spectacular Sin City.
The lights and the sights, baby. All right, Crofty, we've had enough of you, mate. Okay, standard practice quali race. Oh, yeah, also the sprints we had in Austin, where it was, were duds. Complete duds. Sprints when you're in the middle of a packed team, always just duds. We just went fast. We went to overtake. Albon, again, an aggressive overtaker, very good. Russell, I cannot trust him because he locks up and makes mistakes, loses any places. So we're going to get a nice clear race for us here in Las Vegas. We're going to have a beautiful quality race. I'm just feeling it, but I need to practice first. Let me get the practice in, and I'll see you back for quali 1.
Be honest, if you
Qualifying is when F1's most glamorous street circuit really comes into its own, with cars on full throttle down a huge section of the Las Vegas Strip. Getting tires into the optimal temperature range will be crucial to setting a good time here.
I got 2 sets of tires. That doesn't look right.
There's been a bit of talk about Alex Albon, Karoo. How are things looking for him today?
Well, Crofty, here is a driver who's just oozing confidence right now.
Oozing confidence, that's right. Into quali, we finished P-Ractis. P-Ractis. We were slow, but we got what we wanted out of the cars. I think both drivers were 100% prepared. So they both start with high confidence, which is great news, even though we were slow. What I'm more interested in here is the RB, Zhou Guanyu, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Perez, Yuki, all with grid place penalties for car part changes. So although we might struggle in qualifying here, because we always struggle, there could be a load of cars behind us if they're taking 5 or 10 point penalties. So if we can get an okay quali, I'll be very happy. Oh yeah, Russell crashed. Russell crashed his bloody car. Only slightly crashed his car in. Engine 58. So I need him to keep this engine all the way through to the end. Should be okay, touch wood, providing it doesn't crash. 68 on ERS and gearbox, which is good. Albon's, we just gave him a new engine. So he's at 95, 43, 40. So I'm hoping they can last with these ones they've got here. We're going to go flying laps. It's qualifying. Single, I might actually throw him out straight away. I'm going to go straight away. Because I have a fear that street circuits cause red flags. I'm going to send Albon first as well, because when I send Russell first, he tends to lock up and cause Albon problems. So I'm going to give Albon a free run. Danny Rick, after stealing a place from Albon, this is how you repay us? You sneaky. Right, get him on this back straight. Yeah, nice. That shouldn't have slowed him down too much. Cool. That'll do. 1, 2, let's see where we go in. Sainz faster, that's not great. Stroll in between the two. 300s between Russell and Albon. So Russell more likely to need to go out than Albon will, but we'll set them both up to re-go out, just in case. Get me back to my screen. So, what do we need? 2 and a bit minutes to send them out again if we want to send them out super late. 3/10 is quite a lot between the two drivers. Yeah, who's behind? Hulkenberg, Perez, Stroll. It's not too far off where we should be. But Russell is likely going to drop into the bottom 5. I'm going to send him out. Actually, is Yuki on a slow? Yeah, send him out now. Yeah, with Piastri. And then I'll send Albon out for a real last-minute kicker. In fact, Albon can go now. We're not getting through to Q3, and if we do, I don't really mind. I don't really matter. I don't really care about it so much. So, I don't mind using the tyres in Q1, just to make sure we get the Q2 position. Top 15 starts, gives us a chance, if stuff goes wrong at the front of the pack, to get some points on the board. So, where is my boy?
You're currently P14.
He didn't improve. Where the hell? Russell. Oh, did he go round? Did he get traffic? Oh, I think he actually got more traffic than Albon's going to get. Albon's flying lap's going to be better. Albon's going to have the clearer run. Oh, still says P11.
11.
Okay.
That wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I feel sorry for Russell, though.
Yep.
Right. There's a lot of people on track, though, so I'm hoping there's not going to be a lot of improvement.
What's the verdict?
Oh, Russell's on the end. He's on the edge. Russell down, Hulkenberg go. Stop talking.
Okay. Yeah.
Magnussen might. Magnussen doesn't. Zhou Guan Yu's the only one. Zhou Guan Yu, you little rat. Up into 9th. Knocks Russell out into 16th. I mean, it was his own fault. So we're hoping Perez, Stroll, drop down maybe. Below. Fucking Logan Sargent was faster than you, Russell. Okay. Okay, let's forget that then. On to next quali. Go on an Albon. I'm going to do the same thing. Send you straight out. Send you straight out. Go on, buddy. Go and give it big licks. Give it the big licks. No one send out cars. Nice. I don't think he's going to catch Yuki. No, he shouldn't do that. That's good. That was good release by the RB team for once.
Keep speed up on the way in. Coffee.
There is something to be said about going out. I suppose he lost. Every time he loses that place, it drops down his confidence, right? Every time he gets knocked down. But if you send them out first, they get a boost in confidence for being P1. Can't really complain about that. Let's leave this set of tyres on. If we're going to go out again, I don't think we will, though. That's a pretty good run. Faster than Zhao, Alonso, Sainz. Should be good. Should be well timed, though, because Sainz is on his flying lap now, so we'll be on our flying lap in clean-ish air. Right, give me some greens. Green. Green. Okay. Oh, he got up to 10th and then dropped down. Sainz Bottas in 11th place. Oh, okay, the second lap worked, even on used tyres. So Las Vegas when the rubber goes down, the grip increases. Both Mercedes just in front of him. Yeah, so we've got Perez and Yuki above, who are going to take penalties, and then we've got Stroll, Alonso, and Zhou Guan Yu, who are going to drop, hopefully pushing Russell further up the ranks. That's fine. I don't care about the actual Q3 performance. It looks exactly the same. I want to see the grid. I don't think you can see the grid. I can never find it. Yeah, you don't see the grid until you actually get out.
The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement, and the drivers now ready themselves for 50 laps under the lights.
50 laps under
Las
the
Vegas
lights.
is a super fast street circuit, and the long straight along the dazzling strip could be a tempting and yet challenging place to try and overtake.
Formula
Super
One.
fast. We've heard these a few times now. Right, Las Vegas. I've been trying to reduce pit stops because of our slowness. We've got them down to 2.6, 2.7 from the 2.8, 2.9, but still, it's a pain in the ass. So I think I might put them both on the same strategy. That's quite a tidy little strategy. It's a second difference, but I'm cutting out a potential half a second gap that we're going to lose out on. So I think they both go, yeah, a second quicker. I think we do that, and then we've got softs to play with if we need to play with them. If there's any accidents. Do we want to start one of the cars on hard first, or do we go both on the same strategy? That is the question. It will flip the Albon, I think. Let's do it. Let's flip the bitch. Just so we have a bit of an easier time. And I think Albon will finish stronger on mediums when he's got something to push. In fact, I might actually give him even more in the tank to push on. If he can get to lap 30. Yeah, exact same time. And that gives me a nice big gap between the pit stops. We're also removing pit stops, which means we're not going to lose half a second to anybody out doing that. Only issue is going to be what happens on an early safety car, but we'll deal with the strategy as it comes up. A one stopper is how we're going to do well in this race. So yeah, let's give Albon a tougher run, but we can have him push the tyres a bit. Well, both of them can push the tyres a bit, to be fair. I trust Albon on slower tyres against others than I do Russell. Let's go then, Willies.
Final checks
in place.
And it won't be long until we get this race.
Can we see where we are on the grid before we get going? I see some Alpine drivers.
Could this be a big race for that man, Alexander
Albon?
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
Inside the top 10 to start.
Like we're good to go.
Oh wait, I did see it before. Didn't it say 9 and 11 on that initial race screen?
Las Vegas.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Go on, Las Vegas.
And it's
Lights out. Oh, look at that slow start from... Who is that even there? Was that Sainz and Bottas? We've lost places because the Mercedes literally didn't get off the line. There's nowhere to go around him. Damn Mercedes, look at that. 9 and 10. We are down to 14 and... Toto's doing me dirty. Doing me so dirty. The Mercedes just didn't pull off at all, and it's let everyone else get through. Albon... Nah, I don't want to give you any aggressive. Who's that just dancing around the outside? Was that Logan you? That was a dirty little move. I can't believe that start, that the Mercedes have literally put us in the toilet by giving no space. We could have been into 7th from there. I don't want to watch it. Yellow flag, Ricardo. Oh, that's what you get for being a snake. How bad's the crash? Oh, God, I'm just glad it's not in the back of us. Oh, he's actually fully spun. I'm surprised that's not red flag.
Okay.
They let him spin round. Okay, fair enough. Are we into DRS? Oh, well, don't lose Sargent. I can't believe that start. I can't believe Bottas and Sainz both got away so slowly. Right, DRS enabled. Albon, I need you to catch up. I need you to catch Sargent. I can't have a Sargent in the Alpine this many seasons later still cause me problems. Perez is going to try and fight through. That's fine. Russell can hold on to him. In fact, Russell, I want to get you to keep your fuel. Oh my God, Sargent got around Sainz?
Check the DRS. Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, you both fine. Alright, let's go neutral, Let's not push the tyres too hard, I don't want to burn them out.
Let's increase lift and coast.
Okay.
Yes, copy.
There we go. Sargent dropping down. Albon overtakes Sainz, but I think it was both of them, wasn't it? Yeah, look at this. Albon, side by side with Carlos Sainz, out of contract at the end of this year. Look at that. Double overtake on the straight.
Yes.
Go on, buddy. On the hard tyres as well. I think we might see a lot of backwards and forwards passing here with those on different strategies, as Russell is not having as good a time. But we know the strategy. The strategy is we are cutting out. Who else is on hards or mediums here? So the softers we know are going for 2 stops. But, oh yeah, that means the Mercedes are both on 2 stoppers. Okay, Okay, let's see how this goes. This could be a good race for us. Albon's at the front of a pack, though. Not so good. Leading Sargent, Sainz, Perez, Hulkenberg, and Russell. 5 seconds to Ocon. Bottas really got Bottas on fastest lap. He's on the softs, I suppose. I love Bottas so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we took George Russell so Bottas could fly. Well, to be fair, actually, Bottas replaced Hamilton, didn't he? Sainz replaced Russell. And Sainz is sat behind us now. 7 seconds is that gap. Is there anything we can do? There's nothing we can do on the hard tyres to catch him up, to be fair. You're a bit stuck now. Yeah, you might need to let these softies go through. Charge your pack behind the soft tyres. Just stay close to them. Yeah, as long as Albon stays close, I'm happy for him to be in 10th because they're going to pit. When they pit, I want him to have pack. What about... No, you're in a toe-for-toe with Hulkenberg, Russell, so you need to keep up, mate. Good round as well. Perez is on hards. Like, be careful, Albon. Don't go too much on the recharge. Okay, Albon's dropped all the way back now. Albon, you need to... Whoa, where's the yellow flag? Alonso lock up. It's fine. Alonso Magnussen at the back. They've had some good races, you know, the kicks, and then had some real bad races as well. Okay. I put Albon on recharge, and he forgot how to drive. Perez is likely on the same strategy as us, but any of the soft tyres around us all are going to be on different strats. Some of the mediums might also be on it. I think anyone on a hard is definitely doing a one-stopper. Okay, Albon's back in front of Russell. Sainz is the next target. How are those? 61. Okay, we've got a few laps in there. We've got a few laps just to try out. Russell's in that pack as well, right? I want you both to top up for this period, actually. Both top up for this period where you're sat behind softies. Crash. Looks like it's behind. Ricardo Magnussen. Shock, horror.
We've got Ricardo here in a spot of bother.
Oh, really? Ricardo crashing? That doesn't sound like Ricardo. Ricardo Magnussen, loving it. That was really Magnussen, though, to be fair. He drove into him. What we don't want is in the next 49, 50, in the next like 10 laps, we don't really want a safety car. Look at this. That's absolutely vile. Who is that?
Guys, I can't.
Is that Yuki just forcing himself into the middle? Is Yuki's on hard as well. That was a disgusting move by Yuki. Something that as a driver I would be proud of, but absolutely filthy move. The RBs won't like being back here. We've been doing quite well this season. Sargent in 8th is just wild. So yeah, we don't want a safety car to help these guys on softs. That'll give them their strategy. That'll hand them exactly the benefit we don't want them to have. We need to get past at least. Get past them all having one stop so we get in front of them. Sargent. Hello. Oh, he's in the pits. Cool. So Sargent's already pitting. Sainz is going to be pitting in a few laps time. Okay, let's get off the top up there. Let's get ourselves back on normal mode. Yuki's done very well to sneak through there, hasn't he? Bottas should be dropping off. Sainz should be dropping off. Okay, they're all coming in for pits now. Right, let's give it a little attack during this period. We'll give it a little push, a little attack, because if they're going to try and undercut and get through, let's just burn some fuel. Let's burn some time. We want them to come out as far back as possible. Joe's going to have to pit. Gasly's going to have to pit. Yeah, all of these guys are going to pit pretty soon. Even though...
Pack's on the low side now.
55. Oh, okay. I suppose we're okay.
You're out. You're right.
Yeah, cool.
Covering.
Right, Albon's back in front of Yuki, which is great news. I want to push until Sainz comes in. Both of them in front of Yuki. Go on.
Okay, good job.
Yes, good job. When Sainz hits the pit, that's when we're going to stop pushing. That's a yellow flag.
That was right.
Oh, Russell, no! Is he out?
Just keep your head down.
Safety car. Russell, you've just... Terminal front wing damage. I talk about Russell not cocking up. He's not going to last. He's not going to last. His strategy's going to have to change. He's going to have to come in and come in this lap onto softs. We'll redo your strategy. That's a safety car, though. What did he do? What did he do? George Russell. Just drove into the back of him. Just drove. Oh my God. Yuki was so close to taking out. At least it's only front wing damage we got a problem with. Right, hang on. Let's just have a little pause. Let's have a little look what's going on. Yuki. No, Russell's out. Oh, he said he was. He didn't say he was out. Russell's taken Yuki out. Russell is out of the race. Safety car means...
Just manage more 3 and 4. Yep.
67. We're going to have to pit anyway. Do we take the free pit? Right, let's see what these lot do. Perez is closest to us. If Perez comes in, if Norris comes in, we're going to have to... Oh, Russell, I can't believe you took yourself out.
Yeah, I believe all good. Debris on Main Street.
Russell. You're supposed to make that engine last as well. Are they all coming in? I think they're all coming in. Right, pit. Right, okay, they're all coming in. So, pit options... Onto the mediums and then a fast stint at the end. Let's do it. Let's come on to the mediums and then we'll finish on the softs. Yeah. 2.7 isn't the best pit stop, is it? Out in 12th. Those that had hards left over. If we had been the other way round, then we could have put... They're not going to make it to the end on hards. No way. Cool. So what we want this to be a run, a new stint. Yeah. Put this out. Now, can we get away with a faster stint on one of these? If I go... Can we long out or super fast? A fast end. Try and get ourselves in the points. Let's go for it. That's the strategy. That's the strategy. Because we'll save tyres for this first bit. In fact, we can even. Oh, safety car's ending. Don't end it yet. We're paused. Right, good. We can even push this back. Because we're gonna have... Well, the safety car's ending now. We should have more tyre wear. Let's go for that. Let's go back to race.
Confirming safety car is in this lap. Okay.
Safety car's in this lap. We are green flag to go. Oh, Russell, you absolute chief. Can't push the tyres harder because we need to get them to this point.
Tank is currently low.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got it. DRS enabled. I'm trying.
Yeah, keep going, buddy, keep going.
Gasly behind.
So what are we on? We're on fresh. So Sainz is going to go along. Zhao's going to have to come in. Bottas, Perez, similar structure to us, same as Hulkenberg. We should be in front of Hulkenberg. That if we can time it and we can go longer on these mediums and have a real fast, soft run at the end. I trust Albon. Let's continue to outpace these Mercedes.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again. Yes, copy.
And that pack runs out quick. Oh, I can't believe Russell did that. Bloody Russell. Okay, we're burning fuel. Yeah, we'll burn fuel in this section and then we'll be alright for the end. We can come in a little earlier then 39 if we need to. Okay, Sainz has been overtaken. That's been a nice little move. That was a slowdown there. Oh, and Sainz just letting in. Who's at the front? Who's in the Aston? Stroll. Okay, we've used all the fuel. Tyre wear's good. Oh, there's not much we can really do with Albon here. Hulkenberg's dropped. Sainz is behind. Hulkenberg is 3 seconds away from Norris. It feels a little bit like we're fighting. Go on, Albon. Right, Albon, you've got that. Is there anything you can do to pull away? Let me use a little bit of fuel. If he can break DRS and Hulkenberg, that would be lovely. He gets to 0.8 before they hit the DRS straight. Hulkenberg's going to catch him all the way back up again.
We're quite low in the pack at the minute.
Yeah, low in the pack. He's going to try and pop round. 2.8 seconds. They're both going to try and get him. Sainz and, yeah, whilst Sainz and Hulkenberg are fighting, try and use a bit of fuel. Just to get ahead of the game. No, Sainz has got round him. Right, save your fuel. Save your fuel for the end. Fight out with these guys. We're going to be fighting for 10th place unless there's mistakes above. These are all on hards, though, so if they're going to stick till the end of the race on these hards, which is going to be real difficult for them. I don't know how this is going to go now. The safety car was at an interesting time, shall we say. Sorry, no, the pack is all shortened up. What's happened here? Albon, Sainz, Bottas, Stroll, they're all within like points of each other. Sainz is on hards. We've got a bit better life in our mediums, even better. Okay, I'm just going to let this play out. And I'll give him the go, you can do it, overtaking for the last stint. I don't want to overplay it. If he can stay 10th and 11th, keeping his pack in check, he's got battle assist on, hasn't he? Yeah, so he's fine. Sainz and Bottas have just absolutely rinsed through that pack as well, which is interesting because oh no, tyres should be, I suppose, still good. Right, actually, maybe we do. He's on peak. Let's give him the overtake aggression. See if he can get around Perez, and I need him to keep. I want him to keep pace with. There you go, Stroll's done. I want him to keep pace with those Mercedes because Perez is already dropping off. What's Perez on? 55s on mediums. We should be able to do Perez. I mean, he's way faster, but he's 2.6 seconds from the. Yeah, look at these. The Mercedes are getting away. Okay, 2.6 seconds to the Mercedes. You've got a bit of fuel you can burn, maybe. Try and get up. Verstappen's in the pit and out. .5, 1.1. The hard tyres still holding on. We've got good wear on the tyres as well, comparably. Bottas 49. We're like 10% up. Oh, not everyone. We're doing really well on tyres. So, but then we are going to make him. We're going to long him out a little longer. We're longing him out a little longer. We're going to make him run a little longer, so we can go for a fast, soft set, which we may come in early for and change. If we think that's going to cock us up, we may come in early and change that to a standard set. All right, I burnt my fuel. I'm up above Sainz. I'm in the pack. Get the fuel off. Keep the tyres going. Bottas is coming. Right, what is Bottas coming into? If everyone's staying on hards and we're going to go to a fast, soft run, Bottas is out on hards. This could be the run. Okay, Hulkenberg's in the pits. We might be one of the last one. Where's Perez going to go? What's our gap? Our gap is close. Our gap to Piastri is what we're going to watch. When our last laps start dropping off, 138, 139, 137. Okay, we're 2 laps off. I'm watching too much. This is running too fast. I need to slow it down. Hamilton's. I mean, we've got. Piastri's taking us now. 15 laps to go. Who's crashed?
Debris on the main straight.
Debris or like a safety car? Sergio Perez behind us. Is it in the yellow flag? Are we good? Are we good?
The window is open.
The window is open. Right. Everybody's coming in now. 43, 45 for signs. I kind of want to just mark off signs if I can. Right. We're not losing too much here. Leclerc's just behind. These guys are staying out now, right? We also don't want to leave it too late. Gaining on Piastri.
Gap at 0.5. If there's another 10th or so in the car, then let's use it now.
Yeah, let's use it. What's our last lap? 141. We're still pretty quick. It's a big gap as well. When Sainz goes, we're going to push and go the next lap. If Sainz in this lap, I bet he is. No.
Oh dear, a crash!
Oh, Sainz has
There's been a
crashed.
crash!
Okay, we're in. They're slow, they're slow.
Petrol
in.
debris, exit 10.
Get in. Get in. Attack. Attack everything for this lap. You've got good
box,
overtake
box.
aggression on. Right.
Box, box.
Boys, we need... That's 8 seconds to
go push.
Bottas. Yep.
Copy.
He's in the pit lane.
Box.
Come on. Come on. 2.6, not bad. Out behind Sainz. Give it everything, buddy. Give it everything. In 10th. Sainz has got to pit. He has to pit. He's on 38. Stroll's on 81s. We have the tyre wear across everybody in front of us. Hopefully, the only way is up. Do you know what? In fact, give it on standard. I reckon you've even got one standard. Right, Sainz is gone. 3.8 seconds. I might need to go 10 laps. Do we think we can do it
It's on the low side.
Pack's down. Okay, pack standard. Another car has an issue. Oh god, I thought it was us. Okay, Sainz got an issue. Where is Ocon going to come out? In the way? Ocon's coming out in the way. Do you know what that is? That is a beautiful little run for us to go for. We're faster already. I don't want to burn out too quickly. What are they on? Stroll's already on softs though. Okay, Hulkenberg's pushing us. Aggressive. I've used the pack. Bollocks. You can get Hulkenberg out of it. Yeah, he thinks he's quick. He's not quick. You got to get close to Stroll though. Come on, Albon. Close that gap. Close that gap. Use the fuel. Use the pack. Okay, Hulkenberg's gone. I need these guys to drop off. I need these guys to... Bottas. Yeah, Bottas and Stroll need to fight. Bottas and Stroll need to fight. We're flying on tyre wear. We're above where we needed to be, so we can sit on aggressive the whole way through. You've got another bit. Do another little deploy. Get it down.
Low on pack.
Man, he uses it so quick. 1.8. 4 laps to go. 7th is maybe the best we can get if you can get around Stroll and Bottas. They're fighting, they're fighting, they're fighting. Come on, close that gap, close that gap, close the gap, close the gap. Deploying his back end. Wait, what's happening there? Norris is coming. 8th. He's coming for new tyres. VSC. Are we sure?
So VSC.
Sainz crashed
Close to the dot as you
again.
can. Okay, copy.
Sainz is out alongside Russell. Those two absolutely love it. Are we going to come in under VSC? 8th is good, but could we take Bottas? I mean, 8th is good, let's be honest. 8th's pretty good for the Willies. But look how close he is. Bottas and Stroll are right there. 3 laps to go. VSC ending.
VSC ending.
Attack, attack, attack,
Okay.
attack, attack, attack. Go on, my boy.
Let's close this gap.
Go on.
DRS down
2
there.
laps. Alexander Albon right behind Bottas. I've put him on attack. He's on high
Easy
aggression.
Yep,
Is
copy.
this stupid? Is this stupid? It could be. They're on hard tyres as well.
2 laps to go, 2 to go. Okay.
Go on, Albon. Go on. Go on. Teams that we want the Willies to be beaten are Aston. Oh my God, that was close. He was gaining until he just hard hit the brakes there. We're on deploy as well, right? We're on deploy. We've got fuel. We've got tyres. We just need a space. Go on, Albon. What have you got? It's just going to be the final lap after, yeah.
Yeah, feels all good.
Feels good. Verstappen's got an issue. Stop telling me about other cars that got an issue with 1 lap to go. 8th. 7th is the highest we've had. Tyres are slightly overheating. Okay, we've still got loads. Final lap. Final lap. He's dropped off a bit. Come on, we got the DRS. Bottas is taking Stroll. Go on, Albon. Go on. Find that space. Find the space. First DRS straight done. Oh, the track's upside down. No, this isn't. Oh, we've just started the final lap. I was going to say, this is the finish line here.
This will be
Last
the
lap.
Last lap. Copy.
He's got so much deploy left. Right. Big banked corner. Round. DRS for the Mercedes and for the Williams. This is where we bottled it last time. Don't bottle it this time. Don't bottle it this time. He's gone outside. He's gone 3 wide. Go on. Go on, Albon. Go on. Yes. Go on. Go on away, Stroll, you slag. Up into 7th.
Tyre management is good.
Tyre management's good. We love it. We love it. Albon versus Bottas. That's it. You love a chicane. You
Doing
love
a
a
really good
chicane.
job on this.
You're doing a really good job on this. Considering Russell's gone. 0.4. No DRS. Stroll is Stroll is outside of DRS now. Stroll has got nothing left. Where have we got? 7th. Right. Well, we've got this left-hander. Gaining on competitive gap is essentially 0. We've got a big, long DRS straight. Bottas does not have DRS. Alexander Albon will.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
I don't care about the pack. Keep using it. Gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. He's popped out. He's gone out early. DRS is open. Bottas has gone for the defence. Down the straight. Go on, Albon. Up
Max
into
Verstappen
6th.
over the finish line.
Who cares
and
about Max?
today's
No,
winner.
hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bottas. Bottas, you little squeaky beach. How's he squeezed him out there? Squeezed him out and got
Car behind this Stroll.
time back. Oh, no,
behind the
Bottas
top
got
one.
it. Bottas, what a move, you little weasel.
Flag
Just
is out.
stayed in on the chicane.
P7.
P7 is absolutely
Everyone
amazing.
should be very proud of themselves.
Everyone should be very proud of themselves, Alex. I
Thank you.
agree.
Max Verstappen
Oh,
has done it.
I don't care about Max Verstappen doing it. Is that him winning as well, I think? Started on pole 1. Everyone up. Lance Stroll up 10 places. Albon up 2. Russell out. Very disappointing for Russell. Very good for Alexander Albon. Those 6 points puts him above Lance Stroll, back into the top 10 of drivers. As we get a few more points on the board, Haas up to 7 points, Alpine 1, we're on 46 now. Mercedes are getting away. Bottas has really helped Mercedes get away with this one. Pit stops, did we get close? 2.5? We're not too far off, only 0.2 away. Russell, no pit stops, because he DNF'd. And you get your bonus for being 7th. What a lad. I could have done that money though, Russell, you know, just from finishing. You chief. Built some suspension. Right, sponsor plan. Target achieved. We got 950 for that. Oh, look at him. He's absolutely buzzing. 7th in the championship. The cars, we're going to need to work on parts. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm looking to try and just save some money here at the end. He's out here absolutely ruining my life, bloody Russell. And your powertrain, you're going to have to run with that gearbox through to the end because I'm not giving you a new one. Oh, God. Okay, we might need to build some parts. We still need to build some parts, but all of the rest of it's underway. We will be back to finish the season, see how the research goes at Abu Dhabi next time round. End of the season, and then we have 2026, the big regulation changes. Let's see how that goes. Ta-ta, farewell.